Hi. I'm doing another vlog. This is vlog 16, and this one's gonna be about why fibromyalgia people feel overwhelmed. Um, I wanted to show you something first though, because I thought about this after. But remember when I was trying to show you my medical alert bracelet that time? And I couldn't really show it too clearly. Well, I figured out how to do it, so I just like took it off. I'm just gonna show it to you really quick. So this is like medical alert, and this is looks like fibromyalgia. And when I got it, like one of the doctors that I saw told me that it would be a good idea that I should have you should have your medical alert bracelet on you, because you know how sometimes when you feel like you're walking drunk, looking drunk, and kind of out to lunch, and then if something were to happen to you, say you were hit by a car or something, then people would say, oh, like onlookers might say, oh, she looked like she was drunk, but if you've got your medical alert bracelet on, then they can look at it, see that you have fibromyalgia, and that's why you may have looked like you were, wobbly and whatever. So anyways, I think I've already said that before. But what I wanted to talk about really on this vlog, and of course I've got it written down so I don't forget and can just blast through it really fast, is why and how people feel overwhelmed when you have fibromyalgia specifically. I know I feel weak, I feel vulnerable and fragile. So when tasks arise, some of them feel so hard to deal with, and fatigue makes our mindset weaker also. Like if a normal person were to be awake for 4 days straight, then on the 5th day, if they tried to function, they'd feel like a zombie, not themselves. They'd feel weak, and that's how fibro people feel all the time. Also, fibro people already know the worst case scenario is real. It's happened to us already. The chances are high for more worst case scenarios because our lives are so changed due to fibromyalgia, and that's a reality. I'm not exaggerating. Like regular healthy people, if you could literally put yourself in our shoes, you would understand. You'd get it, I swear to God. Let me just say other health conditions out there also mimic fibromyalgia, and I'm aware that these other conditions have disrupted their lives also. I realize fibromyalgia has sister diseases, like sister diseases, same symptom diseases out there. So I have sympathies for yours also. Like you probably know what us fibromyalgia people are going through also. So I'm sure there's some people that don't have fibro, but they understand because they might have something similar, or they live with somebody and they've seen it firsthand, what it does to you and how it changes your life and limits your life, blah blah blah. So anyways, it's realistic for us to be overwhelmed. It's not just a weak fear. There's already reasons to be overwhelmed, so it's very valid. And like I said, we're tired, and everything is hard for us because we're tired physically and mentally. Anything we do is hard because we're not healthy, we hurt, we're tired, we're frustrated, we're shunned. So everything's overwhelming. And we just need help to cope, and hugs to feel supported, and kind, supportive words of compassion. That's a verbal hug also, just to hear verbal words of kindness. Yeah. Also, I'm knowing us fibro people are not the only group of people who have struggles. We're not the only group that are discriminated against. I get that. But it's just that I live with fibromyalgia. So it's what I mostly can talk about because it's what I know about. Yeah, I know all about it. So, yeah. If anything I say or advise, like, or any of my advice can help anyone else, even like normal, regular, healthy people, that's cool. So that'd be a bonus. But yeah, I'm just basically um, um, my focus is on other people in my shoes, like other fibromyalgia people. So, anyways, so us fibro people have had every scenario experience, and we've lived it. Stuff we've already felt like we already know stuff is hard to do. So, like, we've, throughout your life dealing with fibromyalgia, you've experienced every scenario, so you know that stuff is hard, and you've already felt that feeling of overwhelming situations. You've lived it already and time again, so we already know through experience that stuff is going to be overwhelming. Like, once bitten, twice shy. Once bitten, twice shy, girl. Or whatever. Yeah, I'm a dork. Okay, so anyways, that's why we're overwhelmed. That's why stuff is overwhelming to us, because we're tired and we know that stuff we've already done has been overwhelming, so we already know. So, and we know that things that are going to happen in our future are going to be overwhelming, and it's not our fault, and we're not overreacting. We're not imagining something that's not going to be there. We know how hard stuff is to do, so it's overwhelming. So, yeah. Okay, so let me just collect my thoughts for 1 second, because I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything. Just a sec. Alright, I think I remembered everything, so anyways, everybody take care. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be nice to each other. Keep warm. And yeah, stay cool. Okay, so I'll see you again.